All right. Yeah. Time out of Cito Spirit Coach give you a shape for the recorders yet again. And now drinking the wine and sauce. We only got one question. We only got one question. One question tonight. One question tonight. And yeah, it's yeah, because she's included. One question tonight. Why they do Cali like that, y'all? Why they just set Cali on fire like that? Now, why they do that? Now, why would they do that? I didn't even get to brush my hair, comb it out. I just got questions on why they do that. Why would they do that to Cali? No cap. Should I wear the hat? Shout out to my bro for this hat. Why would they do that? Now you gotta ask yourself. You gotta ask yourself, why would they do that? That's crazy. That's crazy if you think about it. Like that's crazy. Oh, I guess people in trouble again. I guess y'all starting to listen to Native Americans too much again. Plagues is running the earth. Bible things and stuff in the Bible coming back. Now that's the plagues are back, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh, because y'all, we in an interesting world. We in an interesting world. When I say we in an interesting world, you better believe we in an interesting world. Am I heard? Can everybody hear me? I want to show you guys some things. Maybe we can have like a little movie night. You know what I'm saying? A little stream night or whatever. Because there's some things that I want to show you. That because the question is, okay, I feel like everybody know, right? Like everybody know the government doing shit. Like everybody know that. It's, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows shit is strategically like laser beams like coming out, people setting stuff on fire, like certain strategic, like everybody kind of like just seeing this spawn of events and being like, okay, we get it, like it's not no short of that answer, you know. Then you got some reasons about like insurance and stuff like that, you know, and that's one reason, but why? Why? And when we get into that, of the question of asking why, you know, this then will, give you the curiosity to understand a little bit of history, okay? Because you got to know a little bit of history and, how this kind of thing kind of be repeating itself over and over and over and over, okay? And it's always at a time where it's some type of new circumstance they're setting up in the world where they're trying to promote like a new city or something like that, like a new version, a new landmass. So this kind of ties into the video I just did, what I'm saying, with Elon and Mars and stuff like that. But this is the shit that you gotta pay attention to if you want to be up to date. on why. But when they get down to the belief in what, I don't expect the average person to be into it, because a lot of people are just kind of, just got born in America, but they're kind of born under um, provision of, templates that are kind of given to you to kind of be, but you kind of really don't know the real history type shit, you know, until you get somebody that is inclined in that nature of history that can give you that dialogue back and forth, but if you don't necessarily have anyone like that, then you may just be consumed to what you think history is based upon your study, and your study may be given to you for you to be able to be sufficient enough just to know how to go get that job, and that's really it. So it's like mental slavery a little bit, but when we get to the history, you can see things like this. Let's show you. Let's go to the first part. W chat, W chat. All right. We're gonna bring up a little bit of history here, and make sure that you guys are part and up to date of how the because look, y'all wasn't here. Y'all wasn't here. Like, I was here before. So like, I know the story of the Native Americans. I got some of that in my blood. Most of that. So a lot of the things passed down, through fluid is memory. So that's why memory is like emotion, water. Because to even remember something, it has to be done with your internal. It's not something you remember and then you can just objectively see. It's internal. So we get produced from the inside out. You know, and your parents be having your mom. She carry that bloodline. And shit like that as well too. But I ain't here to give a history lesson on that sufficiently. But yeah, when it comes to this being a thing, y'all may the average individual may be looking at this like, oh, is it God doing it? Is it God, or is it natural, or is it nature? Is it man-made? Whatever. And that may be your question about this. But I'm here to tell you, okay, that even that's by design. Okay, so we're gonna take the cap off. We're gonna stop the cap. That's by design. That's exactly how you're expected to react to the actual to the fire that they got going on there, because it's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. Okay, you ever heard of the Great Chicago Fire? Okay, yeah, some of my people survived that. You feel me? Some of my people been through that. You feel me? And guess what? We're still here. And my people, guess who I'm talking about? Guess who I'm talking about? All right, you already know. Native land. We don't get into the psychology though. That is the thing that will essentially separate the sheep from the poodle. And, you know, you being able to understand the mind state just based upon the extreme levels that these people go to and through to kind of hush and keep hush of Native Americans. And these are basically things that are practiced in the Bible, These are things that are practiced, throughout country. So is immigration. I mean, is immigration, migrating, okay, then immigrating, uh, then what the fuck is they called when some people gentrify? So it's migration, is immigration, then it's gentrifying. Okay, so that's like a 3-step process for your ass. You know, you don't own no sufficient government. You ain't moving and shaking. You don't own people and stuff like that. You don't got slaves and cattle. You feel me? You ain't moving on people's land like that. You feel me? And you ain't got a plan for the city. You heard? You feel me? Like then I tell you in that last video, I say Elon Musk trying to build this city. Okay, god damn. I said something, then a psyop happened the next day or some shit like that. Or was it the god damn? When did that shit happen? These niggas is fast. I told y'all they think they giants for real. You know what I'm saying? So this is the whole situation of um these motherfuckers trying to play God in a sense. So it's like as soon as y'all start having beliefs about something else or like the world getting into some spooky shit, they hit they spooky button. You feel me? And then they play those energies out type shit. You get what I'm saying? And I can show y'all. It'd be like in movies, it'd be like in messages. It's simple to see, but you just gotta be able to see it type shit. So I'm gonna show y'all an example of this shit, what I mean, and how all this shit is based upon Native American shit and is really an attack on the Zeus energy too, because Zeus, Jesus Christ, the teacher. So anybody that think they a Jesus Christ or Jesus teacher or teacher or something like that, you know what I'm saying? This is when they're doing plagues from the Bible and shit like that, burning the land and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Even Mel Gibson just said that. It reminded him of when they was doing shit in the Western world when they was burning shit from the Bible. He was just on the news talking about that. But for the most part, it's the fire god. They're summoning it. They're so first of all, I gotta get y'all out my spookism. Yeah, the spookism mind. When I say summoning and stuff like that, think of uh they give you the images, right? Like God may be doing this or some happening outside of you doing it. When it's just no, it's just people doing it and stuff. But the ritual of that which they are doing, you know what I'm saying? It is um them trying to play God, basically. So this is so the fire and the burning of the fire and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? With the y'all see in California and shit like that. That's them doing um some Titan ritual. Y'all remember like with the giants and shit like that and the Cyclops and all of them shits and the Titans coming back to destroy the world. That's that's them their concepts. You know what I'm saying? Them their concepts. And so it's always like they always with the Native Americans, they didn't like the way that we believed. So they would try to play the face of the negative part um, of the belief, you know what I'm saying, to further uh, their terrain and their power. And then they'll make us scared of that believe in that. You know what I'm saying? And make us responsible because you believe that, because y'all believe about gods or something like that. Or y'all believe about something. We're gonna do something that's in that nature and stuff like that for y'all to get so y'all can worship us or something like that. It's weird. It's really weird. I'm telling you, it's really weird. It's really weird. But it's been going on. It's been going on for a long time now. So let me show you. Like this. We're gonna have a little movie night.
The battle between Zeus and Typhon was one of the most epic.
Zeus and Typhon. So Zeus, that's another word for Jesus. That's another word for Jesus. Jupiter, anything that's dealing with like learning, expanding awareness. So they don't really like y'all like being aware. Like they really don't like y'all like just thinking about shit and like talking about it. Like if you think or talk about the shit, like awareness, they look at that like as a crime, and that's erecting some type of evil because it's giving y'all, which they call low hanging fruits. They call y'all low hanging fruits. It's giving y'all too many ideas and things. And when y'all got too many ideas, it ain't within the system of what they established in the monarchy and taking over the world. So if you looking at, so they look at you in that mind state of you, whatever you doing and becoming a little guy as destructive, and they'll resurrect what they would call like a titan or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, which would be like a plague or something like that, you know, to show their power and shit like that. So it's something like that.
That's it clashes in Greek mythology. Typhon, a monstrous.
This the god that they got in LA right now. This is who they just resurrected and stuff. And they trying to use him to fight me and shit.
Giant with 100 snake heads that could spit fire was feared as the deadliest creature. He was the son of Gaia, angry at the gods for defeating and trapping her.
He was the son of Gaia. Now, the son of Gaia is just basically the Earth, Mother Earth. So this is them doing that switcheroo Native American trick, them playing the native or whatever, where they're the son of they're the cowboys, the son of the Mother Earth. You know what I'm saying? The mother cow, the boy, the son. They're the son of the Mother Earth, right? That's the son of Gaia, angry at the gods for defeating